Good morning, everyone. This is... Oh, hold on one second. Again, morning, everyone. This is Robin Stark. And today we will be continuing from where we left off in Day of the Tentacle. Starting a little early today, so I will try to be... I'll still hear me.
800 Star Wars. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you. This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock bottom introduction.
Alrighty.
Gambling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800 Star Wars. Call now. Tell them Yoda sent you.
I made it about halfway last time. Sure that we're not wasting any bandwidth here. Good. What do we have?
Nah.
I'd rather not. I'm not so sure that's a good idea. I'd rather not.
Maybe something I missed. Joined. Everything else in here. I think we took care of everything in here. What cracks me up every time. So I believe we just got to get Uncle Fred. His name is away from students. Check and see if there's anything I forgot out here.
I think it's locked. It's empty.
never really gave much thought about the names on the or the initials on the doors. Washington, Franklin. Pretty pissed him off.
How do you suppose the Dodgers are doing? Well, their win-loss ratio is 28% below normal. However, the successful slide margin is actually up 3 points since May. I've noticed that they seem to do well with them.
Amazing coincidence. Them wearing the exact same suit to work today.
Fascinating. What is it?
Are you guys brothers?
At the IRS, we're all brothers.
Who's your tailor?
Very funny.
What have you done with Dr. Fred?
We've got him safely locked in the next room while we go over his books. No, you can't go in and see him. And don't even think about staging some kind of rescue.
I'll just be moseying along.
Keep your nose clean, kid. Say, what's the filing date for a BFD 206ZZ? Hey, you can't go in there. You have until midnight on the 12th working day past the first full moon after the end of your fiscal year. However, you can extend the date by filing an RPM 78 waning interest extension anytime before the close of business on the second Tuesday after the first Friday of March.
Seemed like the game hung, but it was just them talking. So, by going into the future, that'd be something we can do. It's not way over there. I gotta figure out how to get a hairdo, glasses, something else. Gotta get him out of the way too.
It's a dented old can. There's a plaque here about it. In commemoration of the Constitutional Convention interred by Thomas Jefferson A.D. 1790. Run over by a plow A.D. 1795. Sorry about the dents.
That's funny.
Do you mind? You're disrupting my concentration. Ah.
It looks like I have to do something in the past. We need hair, smile, and laugh.
Keep up the good work, you judges, you.
Go back. Bogey.
I don't wanna.
To get his teeth somehow.
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Wait, so if I gotta make him go to sleep somehow.
I don't wanna. Hey, it's not a toy. I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
There's gotta be something I have that I can use.
What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool. Great hat, man. Know where I could get one? Do they come in a variety of designer colors? Black is good, but how about red? Then again, I guess red wouldn't go over too big here at the moment. Well, nice talking to you, dude. Hey.
What is it this time?
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
What are you inventing?
It's a piece of paper that will stick to things by itself. Rather ingenious, if I must say so myself.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
Are you sure we don't need to add anything about hideous, slimy, super intelligent tentacles?
Don't be absurd.
Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain.
I have something I can use. Oh, I know. But I can make him fall asleep with the textbook. I think that's it. Like a little, setting, maybe. Book on
Ahem. The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa.
Yoink. Got the teeth. Next. Oh, I know. But
I don't wanna.
I feel like I can use the spaghetti with hairdo. Sure. Okay. We'll leave her down here for a minute. I don't have to keep running back and forth. Where can I use the fake throw up? Need a way to get the battery charged.
That doesn't need a battery.
I think I need to get him to get shot. Probably means I need a key. Teeth. Pick throw up somewhere. A tape.
It's got Fred opening the safe on it.
Find these somehow.
Actually, I'd call this more of a threak.
Oh, I know. Got that paint somewhere. I can just paint Uncle Fred. Whatever his name is. No needed to get the tape off. Gotta paint him. All coming back to me. Paint Uncle Fred. Swap them. There we go.
Thought I heard something. Everything okay in there? Well, try and keep it down, okay?
Refills. there a commentary up there?
I had worked on Monkey 2, and I had learned to animate on that project. It's like, you're an artist, we need an animator. I'd never animated.
You didn't know how to animate?
No, I just, they gave us the Muybridge frame-by-frame book. The first thing I worked on was the dog with the keys in his mouth.
That's crazy. I remember you coming on as an animator. We should have checked out references.
No, that was the deal. The awesome artists like Peter and Steve were the ones that got to paint the backgrounds. And you know, the second tier people like me, you're animators. Didn't matter if you'd ever animated. So they gave me the Muybridge book, and it had walking horses and dogs and whatever. I'm like, all right, I'll go figure it out. And then did a few of those things on Monkey. And then at that point, then I'm like, of course, I can do everything now. What am I, you know?
But see, that was the same with me. I mean, I didn't have proper training either when I came on. And then, because I was just, you know, studied illustration, but I didn't come from a film or a game background, and so I didn't know anything about layout. But coming in, and then there's Steve Purcell in the room, right? And then I had no knowledge of comic book artists at the time either, you know? And so having all, like Ken Macklin and having these guys around, Ian McKeag would just walk in and out of there, and I was like in awe of these people. And I thought, oh my God.
Yeah, I talked to people about, like, that felt like grad school for me.
Yeah.
Because I had been thinking of going to grad school. And then I get this job, and like, I get paid to do it, and I get to learn from these guys.
Exactly.
That's great.
I don't think that will do much good from here.
Oh. Gotta do it from the other side.
Nah, I'm not going to make that mistake again. Oof! Dr. Fred, are you okay? Dr. Fred? I'd better get him to the lab. Well, I got him in here, but he's out cold.
Alright, easy peasy. Bundle in the mouth. Regular coffee.
You guys notice there's a face on that machine back there?
Oh, that is a special Chan thing. Faces on everything.
Oh, with the teeth on the bottom.
Faces on and the big red clown nose.
It's like Laverne eyes, one bigger than the other.
Oh, is this the same audio cue as the purple tentacle?
Yes.
I remember one sound file. Working on that animation for like 2 weeks.
Damn good coffee. Is that a Twin Peaks reference? Was Twin Peaks? Did we cover this before?
Twin Peaks. Yep.
Were we actively thinking about Twin Peaks when we wrote that? I wonder.
Probably. I remember we would go to Ron Gilbert's apartment and watch Twin Peaks
yeah.
at around.
I mean, let's skip that.
You guys notice there's a face on that machine back there?
Oh, that is a special Chan thing. Faces on everything.
Oh, with the teeth on the bottom.
Faces on and the big red clown nose.
It's like Laverne eyes, one bigger than the other.
Oh, is this the same audio cue as the purple tentacle?
Yes.
I remember one sound file. Working on that animation for like 2 weeks.
Damn good coffee. Is that a Twin Peaks reference? Was Twin Peaks? Did we cover this before?
Twin Peaks. Yep.
Were we actively thinking about Twin Peaks when we wrote that? I wonder.
Probably. I remember we would go to Ron Gilbert's apartment and watch Twin Peaks
yeah.
at around this time.
That's true. The only thing that bothered me was when that whole sequence was over. When we went back to the in-game animation, Dr. Fred moved up a pixel. Oh, that stuff drives me crazy. Oh, I'm going to think about that tonight.
Can you fix that in a special edition?
This is a very satisfying hand-wringing for just a few pixels.
Manatee, I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
But the whole human race is at risk.
Of course! That's why I'm busy trying to think of a way to save it. I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Sign it or I'll get real mad.
And do what? Not be my friend anymore? Ha ha ha.
Not funny enough.
What am I missing? How to get him to sign? I should be able to at least use the teeth.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge Best Smile?
Oh, all right.
You know, that quiet one in the bandages has the biggest smile I've ever seen.
But his teeth aren't as pearly white as Harold's.
Oh, of course, there's no comparison.
But I think we should give second place to the mummy, because he maintains it for so long.
Agreed.
I have to paint them white.
I don't think so.
The consistencies are incompatible. Not funny enough.
Morning, sweetie. What am I missing? Maybe I can make a red coat. Little on the nose, but
Nah, I like it the way it is. That doesn't need a battery.
Find that white paint. Gotta get him out of the way.
Has anyone ever escaped from this place?
Some try once in a while, but I always fetch them back. That's my primary duty here, and I take it very seriously. I always get my man, no matter how long it takes. Why, I once trailed a renegade human for 6 days. He led me clear through the hills and up to the top of those mountains to the west. You couldn't possibly imagine the horrible things I had to eat to survive.
Putrefied squirrel intestines?
Good heavens!
You're quite a tracker, aren't you?
Rather. I always get my man, no matter how long it takes.
Be seeing you.
Yes, perhaps I could regale you with further tales of my tracking expertise.
I can somehow get the guy in the kennel to leave.
How's it going, Mr. Tentacle Guy?
Oh, same as ever. I'm broke, hate my job, etc.
I'm looking for a pet.
I told you, you don't want these humans as pets.
And I don't want to be no pet, so yeah.
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either.
Yeah, maybe don't do that. Cutscene.
I don't wanna. Nothing to clean in here.
Maybe I use that to clean up those teeth.
I don't wanna.
Can't go in there?
I don't wanna.
Tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel about humans? Honestly, sir, I think they're filthy, obscene, foul, sickening, like the stuff in your eyes when you wake up, like the wax that builds up behind your suction cups after a few days, like...
That's enough, son. I just wanted to be sure you weren't one of those humanist sympathizers. What with this ridiculous human show going on here, there's humophiles everywhere.
I'm no humophile, sir.
That's good. Now, let me tell you about a little plan I have.
That'd be a way to make him sign that. Try cleaning up these teeth.
I don't think so.
Really?
That would get us disqualified.
Use soapy water. Oh, the boob will be gone. That should turn things white. Ah.
This ought to be good.
How do I get them back down?
Nah.
Let's go clean the teeth. Almost looks like the same cat from the past.
I don't think that would look better white.
Wouldn't the teeth?
I don't think that would look better white.
Get that cat down.
Gee, I hope that's not lead-based paint. I can't get to it up there.
Need the Swiss bank book here. Use the fork for. Oh. That might be a good substitute for a key. No key, but metal.
I don't wanna.
Oh, come on. I can't use it with a kite?
Excuse me, mister.
Mr. Power? That would be me.
I need Red to help me save humanity.
So he's a missionary now, eh?
Well, why not? Can't be any worse at that than he is at inventing.
Aren't you the $100 guy?
The $100 guy. Not bad.
But
Well, see ya.
I think the problem is that there's not a cloud in the sky right now. How would I go about bringing rain? Gotta get him to sign the contract.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh, yeah? How?
Oh, here we go. I guess I can't. Hey, did you join a record club lately?
I guess I can't. Hey, did you join a record club lately?
Good God, no! Those things are horrible money-leeching death traps.
Well, there's a delivery man upstairs with a carton of easy-listening 8-tracks for you. He says you have to pay for them.
Ach, not again!
Unless you sign this refusal form immediately.
Ah.
Thanks. That was a close one. Well, good luck.
Got it. Now we gotta put the contract in the toilet. Go back to Hoagie. Send it off in the path. Pony Express.
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all day.
This is Farley Croc at LucasArts Games. I just discovered your contract among some very old files, and, well, our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties. For the use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
This is Farley Croc.
No, I heard that, you moron. When do I get my money?
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
Sweet.
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
Alright, so now we gotta go spend it before he does.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very good, sir. We'll send the diamond by Pronto Post Lightspeed delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
Sweet.
Now that's service. I'd better get this to Dr. Fred right away.
That's should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming.
Can we bring back my friends now?
We've repaired the primary device, but before we can do anything, both time pods must be energized as well. Then we can bring back what's his name and who's her face.
Hoagie and Laverne.
Yes, fine specimens.
You guys notice there's a face on that machine back there?
Already listened to that one.
Nah. I don't think that would look better white. I don't think that would look better white.
I don't wanna.
I think I can make those noodles wet, maybe?
I don't wanna.
What am I missing here?
I don't wanna.
Soapy water. Gotta be a silly way to get the thunder to strike. I should say.
It's mine, mine, mine. The meter says that it's at 0 power.
What am I missing? Best smile, best hairdo. What's the other one? I need a way to get down the cat.
Sorry, I'm under strict orders from Tentacle number 1, the almighty elder, the grand poobah, Purple Tentacle, not to let anyone near this clock.
But I have rights. I'm a tentacle.
And a darned attractive one, I might add. But no one gets to this clock while I'm here. And unless I have to go chase down some escaped humans, I'm glued to this spot.
Rats.
Oh, maybe the bucket of water? That short out the field? Maybe. Hair, smile, and laugh.
Keep up the good work, you judges, you.
Do you mind? You're disrupting my concentration.
Hi.
Huh? Oh, it's you. Look, I'm very busy with my ray gun, so please leave me alone. Do you mind? You're disrupting my concentration.
Not wise. He looks a little older than I remember. It looks too heavy. It looks quite happy where it is.
I think I missed.
Nobody I know. There's no way to open it. Why would I want to get through there anyway? It's a 2-story drop to the showroom floor. I can see the human show from here.
Interesting. It's no longer an attic.
Lieutenant, I want to ask you something. It may trouble you.
Ask away, sir. I can take it. I've got a strong stomach, nerves of steel, bowels of brass.
Can it, son? This is important. Have any of your friends seemed a bit firm lately?
Ooh, ick! You mean like non-squishy and non-slimy?
That's right. Come closer. I've recently become suspicious that humans might try to infiltrate us.
No!
Though basically stupid, they can be tricky. They may be in disguise.
Need a way to break them out.
That's one of the few places where fake barf isn't useful. I wish I had some formaldehyde.
Keep her away from your pets. Like I'm missing something here. Gotta use that spaghetti.
Nah, I like it the way it is.
Maybe I can do something to the cat upstairs to get that mount.
I don't wanna. I don't do cruelty to animals, no matter how vicious. Thermodynamic flux induction circuit design is...
Not like that. No cruelty. Maybe the disappearing ink? I feel like I'm so close.
Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it? Making it dirtier won't help.
Oh, wait. I know. Aha! Because every time you wash your car when it starts to rain.
I can't do anything without something to scrub with.
Where'd that... Oh, I left the brush over there. I sent it... Future. I got it. Alright, let's bring the brush back. Gonna get through this without looking at a walkthrough. Last thing I do. There we go.
Dum-de-dum. Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car. Hey, Ben.
Oh, it's you.
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever gonna get lightning if you're not gonna stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius.
So, Dave, are you going to take credit for the wash your car to make it rain puzzle?
I always feel like I need to both apologize for and defend this puzzle in this game because, I mean, there is a lesson here about how to design puzzles because you always want to make sure that the audience has all of the information that they need in order to make the leap that's going to get them the puzzle solution. And in this case, like I grew up with a father who told me that it was just common knowledge that when you washed your car, it made it rain. So I just assumed that everybody around the globe would understand that and that we didn't really have
We
to
all
say
found
much
that to be acceptable.
about it.
I think we are like, yep,
a lot of people
that'd be
have
a good puzzle.
have had, yeah, a lot of people have come back and complained about that over the years.
Well, but when you do try to wash the Cadillac,
Right, there's a great hint. There's another car in
What
there.
does he say?
It says "wash me" right on there, and when you try to wash it, he says something like, "I don't want to do that because every time I wash my car, it makes it rain."
that I think my judgment is that is absolutely fair.
The hint is in there.
It's
and
right
if you
there.
were-
It's
if
a
you were
big old
doing the
sign.
exploration-
True. Sometimes you gotta use the hints they give you from different time periods.
Hi. Sorry, can't talk.
Who's that? This is Ben's room, huh? He's into.
He's big into penguins.
Hi. Sorry, can't talk. Busy making history.
I got something good for you, mister. Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over. Doesn't this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah. I'm sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history. No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
I'm on you, lasagna.
Let's hope so.
Nice.
Now!
Oops.
What part of the word now didn't you understand? Look, it's very simple. I say now and you push the kite. Comprenez-vous?
Got it.
Marvelous! Now!
Oops.
Almost got it.
Look, it's very simple. I say now and you push the kite. Comprenez-vous?
Got it.
Marvelous! Now!
Whee!
She's handling kind of funny.
You got it. Just hang on there.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
Hang on, Ben. Hang on.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up. Run for your life. Now that was interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my lab in Philly right now so I can study the results. Wish me luck. I never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Yeah.
Gosh, thanks.
I'm hoping I can beat this in less than an hour, and then I'll plug in the bike. Yeah, I guess I should. Be right back. Yes. Fly his kite. There's not a cloud in the sky, and I walk by the carriage. Every time you wash your car, it starts to rain. So I washed it. I washed the carriage, and all of a sudden the clouds came. And then there was a commentary for it, and they're like, "Yes, they're lowering this puzzle." I thought that everyone knew that when you wash your car, it ends up raining. But apparently, it's only like an American thing. And so people from around the globe are very confused. I like the commentary.
Is it George Lucas commentary?
No, it's the developers. George Lucas only his game, it's his company, but he didn't make the games.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
All right. Pick up that battery. Now we should be able to plug in this Chrono John.
Whoa.
Nice.
Ding, 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 ding. This is that we talked about a little bit when Dave and I played through. But originally, you could play all three characters right away. Remember that?
Is that true?
Yeah, you could play all the characters from the very beginning.
Okay.
Well, I'm all ready to go, but I guess I'll have to wait for Bernard and Laverne.
Okay. So...
I can't use a videotape with that.
What am I missing? Well, there's a... It really comes down to this cat. In the future, there was a cat that was underneath this fence. And so I put some white paint on it. And it's... now he looks like a skunk. And he's up here. I don't know how to get him down. And then if I go into past, there's a cat up in the attic with a mouse.
I'll get that mouse from the cat.
Well, but he doesn't. There's like nothing I can use on the cat without him saying that he doesn't want to harm animals.
There's a bird. Did the cat go after the bird?
Oh, the bird's a fire detector. Already, well,
It's
no,
blocked up with
I already
somebody's bed.
used it to get the presidents out of the room. Let's see, there's a squeaky mouse toy.
Yeah, maybe that.
Everything I do on him, it makes him mad. He just hisses at me.
I don't wanna.
I do. I can't put living things through the toilet. What can I use the hamster on?
Nah. I wish I had some formaldehyde.
Lieutenant, I'm glad you're here. What kept you?
Well, I hate to say it, sir, but there was some trouble with one of the humans.
Trouble? What sort of trouble?
Nothing I couldn't handle, but I've noticed something about the humans that may pose a problem.
Do continue.
Well, sir, in general, they seem to be a bit larger than us tentacles. You know, taller, heftier, more massive.
I get the picture, son.
I don't mean to carry on, sir. It's just that it makes me feel inadequate, small, inferior.
Before you go off the deep end there, let me tell you why I called you here. You see, I've invented something which will end our troubles with those glandular leg walkers for good. I've invented the Diminuator.
The what?
It's a shrinking ray, dolt.
Oh, I get it.
Now I need you to get me a few parts so I can finish the thing. Come over here.
If only I could get them out.
Get away from that. That's my job.
I think it controls the force field. How's it going, Mr. Tentacle Guy?
Oh, same as ever. I'm broke, hate my job, etc.
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either.
Oh, I've got plenty of those at home. I shouldn't. He paid a lot of money for that. Oh, Harold, that's gross.
What are you babbling about?
You really should have told the judges if you weren't feeling well.
Oh, ick! Now, how did that mess get in there? I think I'm going to be sick. Someone in here not feeling well? I was feeling fine until I saw that. Is that your regurgitation? No, I'm a healthy human. Didn't you just say you thought you were going to be sick? That's just a figure of speech. Do you realize you could have infected the whole show with human influenza? But I just got all my shots. You're a good-looking human, Harold, but you know the rules. You're out of the show. What a mess. I hate cleaning up after humans.
Now that we got Harold out of the way.
Hey, don't you think you should judge Best Smile again?
Oh, all right.
I like the quiet one with the big teeth.
There's nothing in the rules about them being white.
First place goes to the mummy.
Agreed.
I need to make...
Doctor!
What is it? Is someone sick? We can't have sick humans in the show.
Well,
I examined them all myself. They're all perfectly healthy looking to me, except for the dead one. Now leave me alone.
See. I need hair and a way to make them laugh. Oh. Aha. I got it. Bozo. Bozo the clown. Yoink. Perfect. Seemed a little bit too excited to do Bozo in. Then I just need to make hairdo. Figure out how to get that dang cat down. Probably gonna need the hamster generator downstairs, be my guess. Trying to narrow it down.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best laugh?
Oh, all right.
Okay, who's got a joke?
Hey, I just flew in from Baltimore, and boy, are my suction cups tired.
A classic. It's amazing how the mummy can do that without moving his lips.
I say we give him first place.
Agreed.
Okay, one more to go.
Keep up the good work, you judges, you.
Oh, I know. Duh. If I just put the noodles in the toilet, it'll get wet. No need to do anything fancy. Just gonna need the fork too. Slowly coming together. Go. And we're gonna need that fork.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Maybe not.
It's all slimy and sticking together.
Perfect.
think you should judge best hair again?
Oh, all right.
Welcome.
Wow,
That
that's
Keffel?
the best hair I've
Keffel,
ever seen
yeah.
on a mummy. Thick and full.
And juicy.
The mummy wins. Agreed.
Well, that makes him best of show.
Let's go congratulate him. He is very well preserved.
I'll miss his laugh.
It's time to give him his winnings and start packing up. We got to get this whole show to Baltimore by Thursday. Yes, our work here is done.
I love the look of that crazy. He's a mummy in a disco suit with gigantic horse teeth.
That was
Spaghetti.
just the weirdest character to have to design.
What are you talking about? There's so many ideas to work with. Spaghetti.
All the other characters made sense. That one.
It's funny how the tentacles prefer beehive hairdos because they're pointy on top, like tentacles are.
Was there a logic to that?
I
Did you
just
guys
I
figure that
never
out?
thought about that until this moment. But obviously, you artist had that all planned. You're like, who would the tentacles admire most? Someone with a pointy head.
All he's done.
Got the trophy and a dinner certificate. Oh, I can use the dining certificate to get the tentacle to leave his post. Since he's broke. And then I can turn off the force field, which will cause to run out. The dining certificate.
Whoa! Dinner for two at Club Tentacle? I can't wait to tell my wife.
Perfect.
You're free.
Free to do what?
Free to run wild through the woods like humans should.
Big deal.
I said you're free. Now get off your fat, lazy butts and start enjoying it.
Enjoy being hunted for the rest of our lives by that mustached old tentacle with a big net? If we ran off, he'd be right on our trail. If we stay here, we know we'll be warm and comfortable. Outside, we'd be eating bugs and moss.
You'll be eating my fist in a second.
The woods are filled with wild animals, lions, tigers, and skunks. Man, I hate skunks.
Oh, wait. There's the cat that looks like a skunk on the roof.
Ooh.
I used the trophy for. I think that was the clue.
Oh, here I go out the door. Oh, I do so enjoy these freedoms that my forefathers fought and died for.
Give it up.
Sheesh.
Alright, so how can I get the cat that looks like a skunk to go inside?
I don't think so. Ooh. I can't get to it up there.
Tough one. I think. Maybe I can use the trophy somehow.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Gotta be a way to get that. I know that mouse is up in the attic.
It's blocked up with somebody's bed.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have a Discord. And every time I try to sign up, they block my account because I use a VPN. How do I move the cats and get that squeaky mouse toy?
Hey, it's not a toy.
Gotta be something I have. I think I've collected everything. Maybe the gum? You gotta have given me a hint. Only like 15 more things. Not sure. Maybe the funnel?
Spearmint, my favorite.
I put Mouse from the cat. Anyone have any ideas? Still haven't figured out what to use the bucket of soapy water on. I don't think...
I don't wanna.
I guess I used it to wash the carriage. I feel like I've already used the paint. Hammer, book. See if the gum does anything. Not sure why I would use gum, but
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Yipe. Mangy flea bitten rat batting mouse muncher. Mangy flea bitten rat batting mouse muncher. Use it for what? Yipe.
gotta be able to get that away from it somehow.
Cats dig these.
close.
I don't wanna.
What would get the cat to go? Gotta be something I'm missing here. Don't want to hurt it. So close. Alright, used that. Used that.
Wow, Dr. Fred's rich.
I used the coffee. Would be a way to get that cat to leave that little boy mouse alone. Can't send through the hamster because I can't send living things. Only like what? 6 more things left? 6 there. 7 there. And 7. Gotta go through each one and think about it. Okay, so I tried the textbook. Hammer won't work. Tried painting it. Tried throwing water on it. Do something that.
I'd rather not. Thermodynamic flux induction circuit design is... I don't do cruelty to animals, no matter how vicious. Nah, I like it the way it is. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Okay, so none of those items do anything. Gotta have something that'll work. Can't send that through, I can't send that through. Leaves these 4 items. He says he doesn't want to be cruel to animals. Maybe the funnel? That'd be either the funnel or the crowbar. The crowbar seems cruel too. Try the funnel. Maybe I can put the funnel on the mouse to get it away from it. The only thing I can think. Uh-oh. I'm about to run out of disk space here. Hold on one second. Gotta gotta start moving some files over. Hopefully that'll free up space before it reaches full. I don't want my stream to end. Oh, shoot. Well, I don't know if it's recording anymore, but I think the stream's still going. Well, it says I've got a gigabyte left. Looks like it's uploading. We'll see. Okay, what am I missing? Actually copying or not, but I think it is. Sweet.
Yipe. I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Be able to use something here.
I don't wanna.
Oh, come on. Freed up space. I don't want my file system to get corrupted just because I'm trying to record with almost no space left. Yeah, it should work. Damn. Get that damn cat. So close. I really don't want to have to look at a walkthrough for the last stupid puzzle. Got the glass. I got the teeth. Got Ben Franklin taken care of. Switched out the flag. Use that to get the soap. Got the battery from downstairs. Got his teeth chattering. I can get all the items in here. Use the soapy water. Just one thing I need. Don't know what it is. Maybe the funnel? What's worse can happen?
I'm not sure how to use this thing. I'm not sure how to use this thing.
That didn't work. There'll be something I can use on him. How to scare away the cat. I could just put everything through the toilet and just try everything on him. Seems kind of silly, but what else to try at this point? Anyone got any suggestions? Gotta be something I can use. I think the other two things I can't put in the toilet, so kind of narrows it down. See what else we can send over. Oh. Wrong way. I can't put that in the toilet.
That won't fit in there.
Neither will the coffee, okay.
That won't fit in there. That might mess up the tape.
Okay, I think that narrows it down. None of those will go through.
That won't fit in there.
Gotta be one of these items or a combination of them. Got everything that he can use, I think. Anything else that I'm missing?
I don't want to cut that, man. I'd rather not. Nah, I like it the way it is. I wouldn't want him to squirt me back. I usually eat that kind of thing with my hands. I'm not sure how to use this thing.
Oh wait, maybe the gum on the hammer?
I don't wanna.
Gum on the fork?
I usually eat that kind of thing with my hands.
Yeah. Well, let's see. So close. Wait, what? Apparently there's cheese in the kitchen? How did I miss cheese? Apparently.
I don't wanna.
Would you like more coffee?
Yes, please. What was that? cheese? Where the hell is the cheese? I feel like AI is just making stuff up now.
I'm not touching it. These models have a history of leakage.
Oh. Hmm. Weird. Where AI just makes stuff up. Alright, hold on one second. Really wanted to make it through, but ridiculous. Quirky mouse toy. How do I get this? I'm stuck, so I'm just looking it up.
Did you not find the cheese?
Apparently there's no cheese. I asked the AI and it just made stuff up.
What was the cheese about?
There is no cheese.
Oh.
I asked it how to get the squeaky mouse toy from cat, and it said find the cheese, and it's just been sending me in a loop.
But it's a mechanical mouse.
Okay, use Ned's bed. Okay, here we go. Oh, use Ned's bed and it will squeak. Then use the squeaky mattress with Jed's bed to switch them.
Jump on the bed?
I guess so. Yeah, I probably would have never gotten that.
Where am I gonna put it?
That's better. It squeaks. The cat came over.
Where am I gonna put it?
Oh, I see. So we're gonna use. I swear, some of the puzzles are. Yeah. All right, now I can use the squeaky mattress. Yoink.
There's a horse with water.
Yeah,
Milk.
I already got his teeth.
Okay.
Because he had dentures. I had to put him to sleep by reading him out of passage out of the textbook.
Are you taking the squeaky mouse to the...
Oh, I have to send it to the future.
Okay. You know, average.
Well, because there's porta potties, and the porta potties, anything you put in the toilet is accessible by all the time periods. So now I can go back to the future. Where AI just hallucinates more than it.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a prosthetic rodent.
Yoink.
Another specimen.
Hey, look, a skunk.
That is a beautiful shot.
Nice. Full
Look
screen
at that color
animation.
side going back there.
Wow, 3 frames.
Pew, pew, pew.
That was state of the art. Right? Nobody had full screen animation in those days. And I think, what was the deal? It was like 30%, 20% of the screen, of the pixels on the screen could move at once, no more than that. Yeah. So I took that whole shot and had to draw the character.
Oh.
I like how this family, through time.
Ah, dang it. I didn't mean to skip the commentary there. Oop. I should be able to get in the clock now.
I doubt if I could budget.
So
But it's all hooked up outside.
use the you suck. Mouse hole. Okay. Open the hatch. Thank you, sweetie.
Well,
Ah.
look at that sucker go. He just keeps running and running and running.
According to my instruments, everything is in readiness. Your friends have activated their units, so it's time to throw the switch.
Great!
Aha.
Hoagie! I'm so happy to...
Hi.
Laverne! Wow. I'm so glad you two
Well,
made it back.
I only had to look up
okay.
one
I
solution.
hate to interrupt, but there's no time to lose. Now that you're back, we've got to proceed with the original plan and send you back to yesterday to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic.
Huh?
Say what?
Now hold on a minute, Dr. Fred. They just barely made it back to our time alive, and I think...
Ha ha! You can't turn off the machine if I get there first.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, guys. This time I know I can stop him.
Uh-oh. I guess we better do something.
Let's go.
No, wait! You can't all go in the same stall. Didn't you see the fly?
We're
some kind of monster, dudes.
Great. Stuck here the rest of my life, listening to Bernard talking and watching Hoagie eat. Mom warned me there'd be days like this.
Now, wait just a minute. It's Green Tentacle. What was that, Green? What?
I believe he's trying to warn you about me.
Oh.
We're going to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic and defeat your evil plan, overgrown worm.
You sorry lot are no match for me.
But there's 3 of us. Well, sort of.
Nevertheless, I mean to crush you.
Yeah?
You and what army?
Why, this army, of course.
Oh, no.
Yikes.
You see, I've been busy. These are all versions of myself from the future. I've been bringing them back here using the Chronojon. Together, we will conquer the world. You 10 there. Go to the basement and guard the Sludge-O-Matic. No one is to touch the Sludge-O-Matic. Now, creature, I must decide what excruciating tortures to leave them to me. I've been itching for a chance to test out my newly completed diminuator.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Us.
Uh-oh.
All right, the rest of you come with me. Next stop, the world.
What do we do now?
Whoa.
It wears off.
Aha!
Run for it!
Damn. The battery must not have had time to recharge, but it will.
Shh! Maybe he won't find us.
You, where are you, human?
All right. I feel like I'm so close to a rat. 86%.
Aha!
Uh-oh.
Take that.
So,
And this. Drat. Always conks out as I'm about to finish them off. Aha!
Uh-oh.
Take that. Drat.
Alright, so I gotta sneak around the other way.
There, I think I...
We're too small to use the stairs.
Gotta wait for it to wear off. Alright, should be able to go around the other way.
This door appears to be locked.
Huh.
We need to leave the contract in there so I can get it tomorrow and send it to Hoagie 200 years ago.
I also needed the help wanted sign in the past. Weird. Uh-oh.
You guys notice there's a face.
Excuse us.
What is it?
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
The only three-headed monkey here is in front of us. Now, buzz off.
Okay, I think I'm doing okay. Gotta be a way to get past him.
We better not move him. Green, are you okay?
Take my dick off!
Huh? I think he'll be okay here for now.
Yep, now they're three-headed. Can I take his,
We better not move him.
Gotta figure out a way to sneak past, Tentacle with the, the shrink ray. I know, I love that. The little quotes that you don't notice, that I didn't notice the first time around.
This door appears to be locked.
Oh. Anything I can do down here yet? How do I sneak past him?
It's pretty darn cold.
If only the hardware store carried larger battery. Aha!
There we go.
Uh-oh.
Take that.
I should be able to get past
this.
now.
Drat.
Sneak my way in there. And then I can go through the asshole.
We're too little. Yipes!
Aha!
Uh-oh.
Take that. And this. Drat. Blasted useless paperweight.
Yipes!
Oh.
Aha! Take that.
How do I get around him?
Drat. Always conks out as I'm about to finish them off. Aha!
Uh-oh.
Take that. And this. Drat. There, I think I've almost got it working.
Something in here that I can use.
Wow, this is loud. Yipes!
Aha! Take that. And this.
Gotta think about this logically.
Drat.
Whew.
I'm halfway past him, but I don't know how to get any further.
I don't need to take over the world.
Metal Mel. Who is Metal Mel, Peter? Metal Mel. I don't know. Metal Mel. You predicted all the heavy metal stuff we do in games later.
Yipes!
Aha! Take that. And this. Drat. Always conks out as I'm about to finish. Aha!
Uh-oh.
Take that. Drat. If only the hardware store carried larger batteries.
Dang, I think I'm stuck again. I can't go outside. Can't do anything downstairs. The bottom door is locked. Where else is there to go? Maybe there's some way that I can disguise myself once I...
No way, I'm not touching that junk. No way, I'm not touching that junk.
There, I think I've almost... Aha!
Uh-oh.
Take that. this? Drat. How can it possibly continue to thwart me?
And now the mouse hole gets me over here. What do I do now? Ugh. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to look this up twice. See. Oh, I see.
Hey! Where'd he go?
Always the thing that you get used to seeing, and then you go blind to it.
Great! Now we can turn off the machine and prevent all this tentacle mayhem from ever happening.
Well, I'm certainly glad that's over with.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Leaving so soon? We haven't had the chance to get to know one another. Your efforts are so tiny. Ha 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 ha!
Eek!
Run all you like, you insignificant insect. You can't stop me.
You're pretty handy with that ray gun.
Center of the forehead every time. Would you like a demonstration?
No thanks, we can't afford it.
It's free of charge, unlike the diminuator.
Just what is it you have against humans anyway?
Humans are our oppressors. They made us live in this horrible motel. They created us in ungainly forms, so we could not rise against them. Try walking around with your legs tied together and glue on your shoes. You'll see what I mean.
Sounds like that's all Dr. Fred's fault, really.
I suppose you're right about that. I didn't start out hating all humans, just Dr. Fred.
Why don't you zap Fred with the ray gun for a change?
Perhaps that would be entertaining. Oh, drat.
Surely we can talk this out.
Talk?
Surely.
Wait! You haven't heard the last of me. I'll be back, and the next time, the world and all its piffling inhabitants shall be mine. All mine. All mine.
Okay, little fella. Mail this to Siberia. Our work here is done. Now we can go home.
I only had to look up 2 solutions.
Well,
I feel like that's not too
it's
bad.
been more fun than a jumpsuit full of weasels. Now, kindly get your freakish hide out of my home.
Please, Dr. Fred, you've got to get us out of this mess. We look terrible, and we can't buy clothes off the rack.
I'm getting sort of used to it. Maybe we could go on the talk show circuit.
Help us, Dr. Edison. You're our only hope.
Oh, all right.
So I didn't have enough pixels to actually show, like, there's
That's
way
the
too much.
genius of the screen.
There's way too much hoagie. Like, if you look at that X-ray, basically Bernard is piggybacking on Laverne. You can see Bernard's feet.
Oh, those are Laverne's feet.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
But hoagie is just like rib cage and nothing else. There's no room for it.
Look how involved this scene is. Like, there's all these different gags for how they all get. Like, it takes. It's all.
That's your reward for
How many
finishing
days
this
did it
entire
take
game.
to do that animation?
That was a long one. That was the funnest one.
Look how evil Laverne is.
I think because that had a lot of visual gags that were easy to do. Like the X-ray thing is a drawing, and then the stretching the shirt and snapping it, the action's quick. Like the drawings that it took to do the stretch was nothing. You know, I think it's her regular walk cycle, maybe just tweaked. And then you let it go and shoots off screen in like 1 or 2 frames.
But that was fun. I often refer to it as the last fun time I had making a game, just because we didn't have 3D and we didn't have to worry about voice during. We didn't have to lock our scripts early, so we could do localization and translation. So it felt easier. Even though we had a brief crunch mode because we'd be like, oh, the dialogue has to be done in a month, and you and I stayed there to do that. I don't remember the team really having a crunch mode like we did on Monkey 2 or anything. Like Monkey 2 was like a really
And you look at like Throttle, we thought we're going to make this crazy huge animated thing, and we had like 1 more animator than we had on this, and that got really bad at the end.
Games were
Whereas
simpler.
this there was no way to.
Back then.
Didn't have enough rope to hang ourselves.
I did love that ability to write all the way up to the very because
we changed Monkey Island dialogue like the day before we shipped. I feel like, which is crazy. Of course, everyone's happier now that we're locking that earlier.
And the scum system, like I feel like we touched on that briefly earlier. We didn't really say much about it. Was like great to work in because it was like you just had a little puppet theater, and all the things that you wanted to do to make drama were really easy. Like, oh, have the characters walk around and play animations and say lines, and you didn't have to do any programming really behind any of that. It was all just one line to make any of those things happen. So you could just focus on, let's make a cool thing with all these little assets that we've got.
Well, that was fun. I guess the thing to learn is don't ask AI how to finish a game, because it'll just make stuff up. The cheese. There's no cheese. The cheese is a lie. Well, thank you for joining me on this wacky adventure. A little nostalgic. So yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it here. If you'd like to see more content like this, I usually try to stream sometime between 7 and 10. Got up a little early this morning. Pacific Standard Time. And My handle's Ravenous Dark on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. I think a few other platforms. If you've got any games that you'd like to see played, let me know. I've got a list that I've been adding things to. So yeah, hope you all have a nice day. Ravenous Dark out.